Hi, Mrs. Klein's class. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that it's been over 2 weeks since I have seen you all. I miss you all so much. I miss seeing you in person and getting to teach you and see you every day. But I am really excited that today is our first day of our online learning class. So I hope that you have been staying safe and healthy over the last 2 weeks and that you've been able to have some fun at home. So today we're going to start our virtual learning. That means that some of the stuff that we used to do at school, now Ms. Klein's going to make some videos and post some other things on Schoology for you to do at home. And then you can either do the assignments or take pictures of the things that you're writing about and the things you're doing at home to show me what you're doing at home to learn. So what we're going to do today for our first read aloud is read a book that we've already read before called Jabari Jumps. So before we start reading, I want you to think about if you remember this book. What do you remember from Jabari Jumps? Do you remember who the characters were in this book? Do you remember where the setting was? And do you remember what happened in the beginning, the middle, and the end? So right now you can pause the video and talk to someone in your family about those questions. Do you remember the setting, the characters, and the beginning, middle, and end? And then when you're ready to listen to the story, you can push play and I will read it to you. All right, so here's Jabari. He's kind of giving us a little clue about where the setting was. He's changing from his clothes into his swimsuit. So where could he be? All right, the title of this book is called Jabari Jumps, and it's written by Gaia Cornwall. She was the author and the illustrator of this book. And we have another clue. Jabari's putting on goggles. Where could he be? Where is the setting? I'm jumping off the diving board today, Jabari told his dad. Really? Said his dad. The diving board was high and maybe a little scary, but Jabari had finished his swimming lessons and passed his swim test, and now he was ready to jump. I'm a great jumper, said Jabari, so I'm not scared at all. So here he is practicing jumping on the ground. He's showing his dad, I'm a great jumper. Jabari watched the other kids climb the long ladder. They walked all the way out to the end of the board, as big as tiny bugs. So Jabari's all the way over here and they're all the way up there. He thinks they look like tiny bugs all the way over there. Then they stood on the edge, they spread their arms and bent their knees and sprang up, up, up. And then they dove down, down, down. Splash! Looks easy, Jabari said, but when his dad squeezed his hand, Jabari squeezed back. Jabari stood at the bottom of the ladder. He looked up. You can go before me if you want, he told the kid behind him. I need to think about what kind of special jump I'm going to do. Jabari thought and thought. So is he really thinking about his special jump, or is he maybe getting a little bit worried and thinking about other things? Jabari started to climb, up and up. This ladder is very tall, he thought. Are you okay? Called his dad. I'm just a little tired, said Jabari. Maybe you should climb back down and take a tiny rest, said his dad. A tiny rest sounded like a good idea, so Jabari's going to go back down. When he got to the bottom, Jabari remembered something. I forgot to do my stretches, he said to his dad. Stretching is very important, said his dad. I think tomorrow might be a better day for jumping, Jabari said. They looked up at the diving board together. Is tomorrow really going to be a better day for jumping, or should Jabari do it that day? It's okay to feel a little scared, said his dad. Sometimes if I feel a little scared, I take a deep breath and tell myself I am ready. And you know what? Sometimes it stops feeling scary and feels a little like a surprise. Jabari loved surprises. Jabari took a deep breath and felt it fill his body from the ends of his hair right down to the tips of his toes. So can you practice taking a deep breath like Jabari? You feel it fill up your whole body? Jabari looked up. He began to climb, up and up and up and up, until he got to the top. Jabari stood up straight. He walked all the way to the end of the board. Wow, look at him. He's on the diving board. His toes curled around the rough edge. Wow, he's so up high so far. And his toes are curled around the edge like he's about ready to jump. Do you think he will do it? Jabari looked out as far as he could see. He felt like he was ready. I love surprises, he whispered. He took a deep breath and spread his arms and bent his knees, and then he sprang up off the diving board, flying. Does he still look scared? No, he's happy. He's ready to jump. Jabari hit the water with a splash. Down, down, down he went, and then back up. Whoosh! Jabari, you did it, said his dad. I did it, said Jabari. I'm a great jumper. And you know what? What, said his dad. Surprise double backflip is next. Wow, so Jabari went down the first time, or jumped the first time on the diving board, and now he's ready to do a double backflip? That's crazy. All right, so this book was called Jabari Jumps, and the characters were Jabari and his dad. And then we saw his little sister too, but she can't talk yet, so she wasn't really a character in the book. We just saw her. And the setting was at the pool. So let's talk about what happened in the beginning, the middle, and the end now. In the beginning, Jabari wanted to jump off the diving board. In the middle, Jabari got scared and his dad had to help him. And at the end, Jabari felt brave and he jumped off the diving board. So good job listening to the book today. And now you can go to our writing folder and you can find an assignment that you can do about Jabari jumps. So you can go to the writing folder and follow the directions, and at home you can draw a picture and write what Miss Klein has your assignment for today, and then you can take a picture of that and upload it to your Schoology. All right, thank you. It was so good to have you listening to me today, and I'm looking forward to the next time. Bye.